Hello, I am Akash Bedi, broker at Executives Realty, and I am your 2026-2027 Manitoba Real Estate Association President. I became a realtor really for the lifestyle. I am a second-generation realtor. I grew up watching the real estate agent lifestyle, and from age 6, I fell in love with it. As a realtor, what I enjoy most is helping people find their next home. For most, they're upsizing, for some, they're downsizing, and for some, they're buying the home to start their family and go to the next chapter of their life. And being a part of that journey, it really means a lot. Before I became a realtor, I worked in epidemiology as a research assistant. And prior to that, I've been involved in other businesses, such as retail clothing and a side business as a DJ. Through the 90s, I used to host many socials, and my genre is hip hop, rap, and dance. I literally would have a set of 12 to 14 subs on the ground when I'd host the parties, and we'd make sure the floor was shaking.
Oh my gosh, it sounds like good parties.
I define success in our profession as waking up the next day with a smile on your face and excited to continue doing what you're doing. So my father is a broker, and he started his own company in the late 70s. So literally growing up, I've only seen real estate happening at our house as a business. I started the business in 2003, and we formed a team right away, my father and I. And in 2008, I became the team leader. So from there, I took the business and I grew it. And I wanted to expand, I wanted to scale, bring in more modern technology to our team. And now with becoming a broker and an owner in 2015, I started spending more time on the business and in the business as a brokerage. So with free time, I'm very limited with that, but typically my downtime to unwind is I just love to watch The Simpsons, Seinfeld, King of Queens, and whatever Netflix series I'm on for that month. I enjoy a lot of time with my wife, Neetu, and my kids, and our 1-year-old golden doodle, Zara. It's hard to nail down one favorite day that I can say in my career. I do wake up every day and I'm buzzed and I'm excited about the business and about our profession. So from a real estate side, I can say I'm a problem solver. So when someone comes to me with a problem, a real estate problem for a purchase, they want to sell their property or they're trying to find a property, and when I'm able to help solve that problem, that's exciting for me. And in terms of my brokerage, as a broker and owner, I field about 10 to 15 calls a day, sometimes emails as well, where I'm just helping realtors solve a problem. That's all it is whether it's transactional or client management or dealing with a complaint. This is what I do, and I actually love what I do with that. So around 2016, I joined the Winnipeg Regional Real Estate Board, and it was one broker from REMAX who just called me after I became a broker, and he just called me on day one and said, get on the board. And I couldn't understand why. He just said, get on the board. So from there, we had elections, and I had competed. I earned a position as a director on the Winnipeg Regional Real Estate Board. And from there, I climbed my way up to treasurer, and then to vice president, and then president. And past president, right after that, I did wish to continue on with my volunteer back to the association. And that's when the call came from the Manitoba Real Estate Association. So I started in 2024 as a director and treasurer, and from there now in 2026 as the president. My advice to somebody who's looking to get involved in organized real estate, I would suggest you please do it. One, it's giving back to the industry with your skill, with your volunteer time. But second is that you can help make a difference. One of the reasons why I got involved with the board and the association is that I hear people talking about the boards and associations in a general tone of negativity. And I wanted to make a change to that. I always wanted to look and say, what is the problem? So throughout the years that I've been involved, we've had many problems come, but we've found solutions. And the main focus of why I'm doing this is to help the profession, help to define and elevate professionalism in our industry. Real estate sales is a fantastic industry. It's a fantastic profession. You have to keep on top of yourself and the business. And I will advise everybody, when an email comes out from the board or the association, please read it. Even from the Canadian Real Estate Association, rules, policies, and guidelines do change, and it's up to you to stay on top of these.